So, today we're going to be discussing film festivals. Everyone that we have invited to participate today either has a completed short film or has a short film that, with a little bit of work, we believe has a good chance of being selected and potentially winning awards at film festivals. And with the aim of doing that, what we're trying to do with the next few meetings of JANN is to help animators expose themselves more, build their reputation, and essentially position yourselves in a way that will make it more viable for you to get jobs and to grow in your craft. And since you've already gotten to the step where you have a short film or a film that, with some improvement, can be entered into a festival, we wanted to impress upon you the importance of entering festivals and how to essentially choose your festival so that you had the best chance. But that's not my job. I will introduce the person who is going to show you how to do that, and that will be our new community development manager, Jonathan Roberts, founder of Cravio. Um, John, you have any words you want to say before I take over again?
No, we can talk later on, but hi guys, I'm here.
Okay. So I'm just gonna share my screen. I'm going to introduce to you our new website, which will help you on your endeavors. Countdown. Okay, guys. Introducing our new website, animationjamaica.org.org, and we basically created it to answer the questions that we've been getting over the years, and they're very simple. How do you get started in animation? Where can you work in Jamaica in animation? Where can you get training? And what kind of resources are available to you? In addition to who in Jamaica is doing what in animation and what kind of awards that they've won. And just gonna go quickly through everything. And I will be putting my focus here because this is where we want to put you guys, preferably a few months from now. We would want to put you on this lovely timeline that we have of award-winning animations. So our website has a myriad of things. I'm just going to point out some of the important aspects of it. We have a asset library which we will be populating over the next year and that we hope that you all will help us to populate as well. And what this will be is a library of assets, backgrounds, rigs, models, audio, scripts, screenplays that others can use to practice their animation, and they will credit you. So don't worry about that. But it is essentially a free library where you can access background designs, rigs, and models. And I'm going to go here. And it is licensed, and you can read the license under which you are using the prop or file. So that's one thing. Then we have our editorial section where we will have the different articles that we are writing, and I can click there. Right now we have Caribbean Comics Part 1. We have an article about Patrick Meikle's animation Truly Valiant that won at the Lignum Vitae Film Festival. And we have Getting into Animation and How to Write a Resume as an Animator. Then we have our section about the upcoming film festivals. People often forget what film festivals exist and when the deadlines are, and so this area is to help you all. It will take you directly to Film Freeway, which I'm not going to expound upon because that is going to be covered today in the workshop. And then getting started in animation, each of these learn principles, writing a script, and which softwares to learn. We will also be featuring our Creative of the Month in this section with a write up of the articles about them. And this will also link to the YouTube interview. I'm not sure if some of you remember our weekly and monthly challenges from last year. We will be bringing those back. This time, we'll be posting the theme on the website, and submissions will be through the forum so that we can keep everything together instead of Facebook, Instagram, and everywhere else in between. And to save you guys some trouble, we have where do you get training in Jamaica? We have a list of accredited programs in Jamaica. All of these go directly to the page. So for those of you who are familiar with some of these websites, you will not have to search through their website trying to find the program. It will just take you directly there. Similar to the animation studios, where can you actually get work in animation in Jamaica? We have a list of studios. Neither of these schools or studios are affiliated with us. They're just what we would choose as some of the more prolific ones to put on our site. And then for industry resources, we have different funds that you can apply to get funding for your animation. We have templates, we have contests, all sorts of different or differing resources that you can check out here. And it is frequently updated, as you can see. And then yeah, before I go here, I'm going to go here to a very important page that we get this question a lot. What do you charge for your work? And we have divided it into your base rate. All of these are in US dollars, so you can make the conversion to Jamaican dollars. Rates do change over time, and these are merely a guide. They're just suggested rates. You can negotiate with your client, but this is just to give you an area of the ballpark that you can be budgeting in or that your client can be budgeting in. So we've divided it by the task and the cost depending on your skills. So if you are fresh out of school, chances are you land in the base rate. And then as you gain more skill in the industry, you might move up to average and advanced. And we're still doing research as to where these rates lie, but we have done research for the rest of these. And let's go back to award-winning animations, which is where we want you guys to be. So this will be a timeline keeping track of all the animations in Jamaica. It will have a description, potentially a link if it's available online, the credits, and the allocates received, and we intend to keep track of that over the years so that you can see who has been doing what in animation and who you can reach out to and what is happening in the industry. And hopefully, after today, a few months from now, all of you will be on this timeline with allocates of your own. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, one final question. We get lots of comments about, not question, one final point. We get lots of comments about when JANN events are and what's going on with JANN or what we have planned. Now we have a page on the website for that where you can look by month. And as you can see, this workshop is actually there. So now you can look by month and see what's going on with JANN and when the next meeting is, and you can set yourself reminders as to what's going on. So I think now I can hand over to you, John.
Okay, and
Uh,
thank you for that overview. And guys, I don't want you to sleep on the website. A lot of work has been put into this, and the aim is to have a hub where it's that one stop that you really need to go to. So as Shireen had outlined, all the main questions that you are having right now have been addressed. How much do you charge? How do I get in the industry? What's going on in the industry? How am I relevant? How do I stay relevant? So as we move forward, everything that we do, we will be sending to the website. The blogs, the weekly check-ins, all these nice things and so forth. So pay keen attention because as we are going to be those leading ones to do this, it will be very integral to what we will be moving forward.